Hey friends, Joshua14 back with another product review and PC build. Today we're going to be using a trio of products from Be Quiet, specifically the Dark Base 701 in white, mid-tower case, the Dark Rock Elite PC air cooler with dual fans, and the Straight Power 12 1500 watt power supply with 80 plus platinum. So stay tuned and we'll get into the PC build. Alright, so first up we're going to install the Dark Rock Elite. We have a B650 MSI motherboard here with a Ryzen 7700X, which is AM5. And so make sure on the front here is Intel, and on the back is the AM5, AM4, where you just have to remove the plates and put the AM5 short brackets on there. And then don't forget to take off your sticker off the bottom. It does come with thermal paste, but I'm going to be using some Thermal Hero Quantum. Alright, once you have the base of the Dark Rock Elite screwed in to the brackets, make sure you take off the foam from the bottom of the top part here. There's going to be foam on either side, and then make sure you hook up your cables. There is an RGB, if your motherboard has an RGB spot right there, but mine doesn't, so I'm just going to hook in the second fan. There's a little connector here, and then you can connect the base CPU into your motherboard. Alrighty, here we have our Dark Rock Elite cooler installed on our motherboard and installed in the case. It does come in the Dark Base 701, does come with motherboard standoffs pre-installed for a regular ATX, which I have here. And so just wanted to show off, it does come with 3 Silent Wings 4 fans, one in the exhaust, one in the top, and one in the front, that are also in white, look really good, and can be controlled by the fan controller that's included and on the top of the case. So we will next put in the power supply and get it all hooked up so we can show off the features. Alright, just wanted to show off the back of the Dark Base 701 here with the cutout for the motherboard tray, and this is where your hard drives and SSDs will live. There's some rubber grommets for that, as well as there's a this is the cage accessory that comes with it, but you can also get a optional cage for more drives, and plenty of room down here for all of your cables with your power supply. And then there is that RGB controller, which already has everything hooked up, and all the nice cable management lanes there for you. So alright, well, we will show off it in a fully lit up state. Alright, we've got it all lit up here with the Dark Rock Elite cooler RGB going, and we're going to do the side glass peel here. And I've also included the PSU air cover that it comes with. You can actually put a fan on the bottom, which is kind of neat. So next we'll check out the front and the RGB controls and the fan controls. Alright, well, here's the front panel. We've got headphone jack and microphone, a USB Type-C, which is 3.2 Gen 2, and 2 USB-A's that are 3.2. And then you've got the RGB button that will cycle between all the modes and colors, as well as the fan controls. You can ramp them really up if you want. And this front is also removable, which has a filter. And the top is actually removable, even though it's not a filter, it's mesh, so you can actually clean it easily. And we'll go over some of the configurations you can do. Alright, some final thoughts on the dark base build here with the 701 from Be Quiet. Basically, if you want to put all-in-one coolers in there, you can use a 360 on top or in the front and a 120 on the rear. You can use a vertical GPU with a riser cable optionally. We'll probably fit about a 2.5 slot card in there, as well as the maximum millimeter GPU you can do is 430. Obviously, this is a RX 6800, so it's a pretty long card. I actually had to take off my USB port there on the above it to put it in there first, as well as the RAM that I use, which is G-Skill DDR5 6000 series. Even though it's pretty low profile, I had to lift up the right fan on the Be Quiet air cooler there, but that's worked out just fine. So all in all, I think you'll be happy with it, with the features that you get. Lots of airflow and filters for the fans. Like I said, if you want to use some old school 3.5 hard drives, you can get an optional cage for the bottom shroud, or you can put them in the on the back behind those spots right there. And you can definitely put a ton of fans in this thing if you want. It will handle 3 on the top, 3 on the front, 1 on the bottom, and obviously 1 on the rear already installed. So the Silent Wings 4 fans are actually really nice, but it all obviously there's lots of different fans out there from Be Quiet and otherwise, and it does come with a lot of grommets for all those kind of things. So so this case will set you back around $230, but it does have the option of inverting the whole motherboard tray if you want to put it on the other side of your desk and show off your build with the nice tempered glass side. That is up to you. So lots of modularity and ease of use. I think they've definitely made a lot of improvements with the Dark Base 701, and having here in white definitely looks really nice as well. So hopefully y'all enjoyed. If y'all have any questions, put them down in the comments, and the links to all these products will be in the description. And thanks to Be Quiet for providing these items. Alright, hope you all enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one. Y'all take care.